The video that you are about to watch is rated PG-13. All viewers under 13 years old are advised to watch with parental guidance. This video is rated safe to watch for children aged 13 and above. Enjoy the video.
Greetings ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Kevin, and today I proudly present to you, after many months, another episode of Road to O Levels. Nothing that you see in the series is scripted. Nothing is pre-planned, nothing is predetermined. Everything is happening as it is. And it depicts my life academic journey from now all the way to O Levels 2018 and beyond. So it's really been a while since I posted a video as always. I post videos like 6 month gap. Today is 5th October 2018 and yes, that's right. O level starts on 22nd or 23rd. I forgot which day.
Oh my gosh,
whichever it is, it doesn't matter because it's just a 1 day difference. But the truth is, O levels is looming closer and it's only 17 days. Like wow, can you imagine that? And actually, O levels has already technically started for all of us because we've had our spoken interaction or oral exam for both English and mother tongue. The reason why I haven't been able to post videos lately is because I take a lot of time editing these videos. Okay, it's not the recording part that takes a lot of time or distracts me. It's the editing part. Editing the videos takes like around 5 days to do. I don't know, and I really don't have the time for that. That's why I haven't been posting so frequently.
Don't do it.
So what I thought I'd be doing is that I'll be recording all these episodes, like I'll be binge recording many episodes, but I won't edit them, I will not upload them because that editing and uploading part, that's the thing that takes a lot of time, but I have plenty of time to record. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be recording multiple episodes and I'm going to upload all of them after O levels. Of course this won't have much significant effect on you viewers because you'll only be able to see the video after I upload it. So yeah. And this is also the reason why I told people I'll be quitting Road to O levels because I don't have the time to upload the videos. But now that I just thought of this recording strategy, I'm going to do it, and hopefully I'll record enough content to last me for 3 episodes, and hopefully it'll be all out before November 22nd. Yeah. By the way, my O levels ends on November 16th. Yeah, so it's like still 1.5 months before it ends, but it won't be very long. Like, it won't feel very long to me. Okay, so as you can see, my table is really messy, and I should really start tidying it up. Yeah, but first, do you remember last year I used to tell you guys about how I was taking notes for study? I used to take notes for studying. Like I did very few exam papers, and most of my studying was just taking notes and writing out the entire syllabus in a notebook. Well, yeah, like I told you last year, the books that I used were really broken. Like they were really torn along the spine. And they're completely unusable by the end of the year. Like literally all the black spines were gone by the end of the year, so I couldn't use any of them anymore. Take a look at this. The spine is completely gone. Like it's literally hanging at this side. It's literally completely detached from the book. So it's basically just a loose set of pages which are not hinged together at any form. And you see the end. You see the last page of the book. Yeah, this part it's gone. It's like gone already. Yeah. You can literally see this part from here. Yeah. And no matter how hard I try to tape it, it's just falling apart, man. It's literally just falling apart. And you see how mobile this page is. Do you see how much this page is moving right now? Yeah, that shows how little attachment it has. Oh my gosh, it's literally not part of the book anymore. This book is gone. I need to change it after the end of my exams. I still have them and I still read through them for revision, but I don't write on them anymore. So this year what I did was I took my notes down, but it wasn't in a notebook. It wasn't in any new notebook or anything because in the bookstore I couldn't find any good quality notebook that I could use which had a proper spine and the pages wouldn't come flying off. So I decided
I decided to use the conventional way. I just decided to use foolscap paper, the one which is hinged at the top instead of to the side like a book. Yeah, I decided to use foolscap paper, but the bad thing is that for each foolscap pad I did not label the subject that I would assign it to. So which means that each foolscap pad has got combinations of multiple subjects inside it, and it's got combinations of everything inside it, like my school notes, my school homework, and my classwork. Everything is inside the foolscap. Everything's inside these foolscap pads. They're all mixed up, and I didn't really separate them according to their subjects.
What did you do?
Because it takes a lot of time, and also
What is this?
I have like around 10 foolscap pads that I've used, so I don't really know. I just don't have the time to do it. But today that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort everything out, and by the end of the night, all the subjects and notes for this year will be stapled and filed and be ready for revision.
You don't need to file. Huh? You mean you haven't started revision
Yeah,
yet?
good and bad news. Good news is that I've found my first stack of notes. It's chemistry. As you can see, it's all kept in this foolscap, in this examination pad here. So it's hinged at the top, and I've mixed up all my other subjects' work with it, like corrections and everything. So as you can see, it's really disorganized. It's not very good to live my life. Yeah. So but I found some organized stuff among the madness, and I'm going to organize it further. So these are my chemistry notes. This is quite a huge stack, so I'm going to tear it all out and staple it together. That's all. Alright, I've got chapter 22 to 24 notes. As you can tell, there's a lot of chapters. Now this is geography. What's it doing here? So you can see my notes are really mixed up. I really should have actually got another notebook for each subject like last year. It would be more worth it to break these books than actually having to organize these stuff. And now that I've reached the history over here, like Cuban Missile Crisis, or the end of Cold War. Oh, I'm back at geography. Guys, what the heck? Okay, so this is my physics notes for this year. This is where the entire thing starts. Chapter 13, waves. There's like 24 chapters now, by the way. It's not as heavy as last year. Okay, so there's one page of physics. Then suddenly it jumps to chapter 18. And this is actually the first chapter for chemistry this year. So you can see that things are really mixed up. Yeah. But good news is that I found another chem worksheet. I found another chem file, so that's good. There's plenty of notes inside here. It's pretty thick. This is a different foolscap pad, by the way. This is like the second one I've scanned. I'm gonna make quite a mess here. Guys, I've just finished my chemistry. All my work from this year, I've just filed it from chapter 18 all the way till chapter 26. Okay. I'm not done with physics yet, but I'm going to do that later on tonight. Trust me, it's going to be fast. Yeah, until chapter 26 actually, exactly 26. So that was quite fast actually. I'm quite impressed with my rate of work. Gosh, good thing I didn't staple it, guys. I missed out one page from the chemistry. It's like one from chapter 25, I think. I need to locate the page. Yeah, I think it's over here. Just need to slide it in between. Okay, wait. Okay, done. This part's done. Alright, this part's done. Alright. And that's it for chem. That is actually it for chem, yeah. That was really fast. And this is all of this year's work of notes, note-taking. You can see that I wasted a lot of paper in last year's book. Like most of them, half of the book wasn't used. I could have just given it to the poor or something. Okay guys, so I just finished doing physics. I've done all the way till chapter 13 to 20, so that's quite a lot. As you can tell, there are a lot more chapters for physics than chemistry this year. I have no idea why. But still, it doesn't feel as much because like it's quite manageable. Yeah, each chapter is quite small, to be honest. Not meaning to underestimate it or anything, but yeah, it's true. Okay, I'll continue later. I'm gonna go take a shower. Alright guys, I'm back from dinner. You know my mom said that my mom told me not to staple the notes together. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I need a good space, a good flat space. Okay, let's hope this works. Please work. Wait a second, Dave. Okay, let's try now. Let's try again to make sure. Okay, what? Okay, last one. Alright. Finished. Haha, I did it. Okay guys, I run into a problem. I can't find the last sheet of physics notes that I did last week. I swear, I only did it last week. How did I lose it? Like, I can find all the rest, but that particular one which I did most recently, I cannot find. Where is it? I honestly... Oh, maybe it's here. Wait. It might be here. Small chance, but it might be here. Very, very small chance. Second. Oh, wait. It's over here. Wow, I just found it the moment I started recording. Yes! I found it! Alright, now my physics notes are complete. They're all in the black file. Now time to move on to humans. Yes, I'm doing geography now. I was doing no, I don't. I was doing history. I was doing history just now. Then you know, I'm missing a lot of pages because they're all scattered here. And as you can hear, you can tell my voice. I'm like really tired, so can't really find them. But geography seems to be easier to find, so I'm just gonna complete it. Then I'm gonna do the other stuff tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. This is more tiring than you think. Sifting through these manifold scat things to find old stuff. It's very laborious. Yeah, that's the word for it. Laborious. It's the English word of the day. Oh my gosh. Wait. The heck? Wait. Wait a second, I didn't even complete my notes. Never mind. Oh wait, I tore this page. It's literally torn halfway down. Maybe it's because I was tearing out my history just now, then it tore this along with it, so yeah. That's how poor quality this examination pad is. All the papers are ripped out. This is how bad quality the paper is. It can't stand just a little ripping. I don't know. I cut things straight. I'm not talking properly. This is my social studies. I don't want to do social studies. I hate social studies. Need to. I can't find any more notes. What the heck? I need to look harder. I can only find SS notes. I don't want to have SS notes. I hate SS. SS ain't my thing. I remember once in a blue moon, all these 5 pads of foolscap paper, they all used to be extra thick and clean and fresh looking. 6 months down the road, this is what they look like now. They are on the last legs. I'm gonna throw them all away actually. Oh, except this one. This one I haven't even used it yet. But the rest I'm gonna throw it away because they literally have no more use.
Don't waste it.
I really can't find any more notes. I thought I had a lot more. Alright guys, I really couldn't find any more, so this is all I have for tonight. I'm fully done with physics and chemistry. I am halfway done for geography. I have got actually no, I'm almost done actually. I just have like 3 missing pages, which are this long, so it's quite a lot. Yeah, I need to find it. And for history, I'm not sure. Actually, I've got quite a lot. I also same for history. Actually, I also have like three missing pages. As you can tell by my voice, you can't really expect me to continue like this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I'm gonna wrap up on tidying up. Like right now, tidying up is more tiring than actually studying. Alright, guys. Final update before I go to sleep. Yeah, it's still the same day. It's still 5th October. It's not tomorrow. Okay, so I just searched my school file and I finally found the last 2 pieces of my geography and history notes respectively. So yeah, I'm completely done tidying up my geography and history notes. Can't imagine how much of a relief this is to me. And now the only thing left is SS. So yeah. Alright, good morning guys. It's 6th of October. It's one day after.
Morning.
So I can't staple. I've gotten all my notes ready, but I can't staple the entire stack together because it's too thick for me. So what I decided I'll do is that I'll staple it chapter by chapter, so that'll make it a lot more organized. It will do wonders to stuff. Okay, so let's start off with tourism. Alright. This is the stack that you have to staple. Let me try and staple it. If this doesn't work, I can always use a big stapler. Oh wait a second. Okay, this is quite thick actually. Okay, this is what I have to staple. Okay. Did it work? Yes, it worked! Alright. Nice guys. You can see these two holes clearly punctured on the other side. It worked. Alright, now to do the second stack. Food resources. This is geography, by the way. In geography you learn all these weird things. I thought you were going to learn about how the world works, but that's only last year's stuff. This year's stuff is human geography, the one that everyone hates. Oh my gosh, what happened? What just happened? Oh wait, it worked. I thought something bad happened. my finger slipped. Alright, now the final chapter, health and diseases. This is actually the most boring chapter because it's basically the repetition of food resources. Both chapters are linked together, so the content in this chapter is very similar to food resources. So reading it is quite a snooze fest.
Oh, how do you know the word snooze fest?
Alright, we're done with geography for this year. Alright, so we stapled it according to subject. Now time to go. SS, I don't have anything, like I said last night, so I'm gonna move on to history now. This is where things get tricky. So, this is the end of my chapter 1 notes. This is the end of my chapter 1 notes for Cold War, right? Well, apparently, chapter 2 is on the other side of the start of chapter 2 is on the other side of the page. So this is chapter 1, this is chapter 2. So, I don't know how I'm gonna organize this, but the best way to do is to staple both of these chapters together. So, if I ever sell these notes at the end of the year, it'll be a 2-in-1 offer. So looks like I'm gonna need the big stapler for this one. It won't be much of a chore for this huge stapler. So yeah, wait a second. Alright, now I'm gonna staple it chapter by chapter for physics. This is the last thing I'm going to do. Then after that I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Okay, I was just doing physics and I want you guys to look at this math. So this is chapter 20, magnetism, right? Oh, I started flipping. the next chapter is chapter 23. So I somehow jumped from chapter 20 to chapter 23 during my note taking, and I really don't know how. So yeah, just letting you guys know. People, I'm officially finished for now. Now, and here's the final thing you have to do. The very final thing. I'm going to take my individual notes from last year. I'm going to stuff these inside so that for each subject I only have one reference material. So that will reduce the volume of notes in the house by half. And by the time that happens, it's going to be, I'll be in a much better state. Guys, here are all my notes from last year. This is physics, this is history, this is geography, this is social studies. I'm not going to use the social studies one. But I have one question, I just have one question. What happened to my chemistry notes? You know, this is the front of the book, right? And this is the back of the book. This is what it looks like. But this is what my chemistry notes look like. In the past week, something happened to these chem notes and now it looks like this. So the back page is literally at the front. The back page is literally at the front. Like, I'm not kidding. And this is what's inside the notes. And it's completely, this is worse than the state it was last year. It's completely separated from the book. It's completely separated from the book. And for some reason the front of the book is at the back of the book now. Like, it's, when I took it out, it literally looked like this. This is the back of the book and this is the front of the book. It's literally reversed. It literally just turned, the cover page just folded 180 degrees and now it became like this. And all these things came out. But I think it's still repairable. Like, it's not too late. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what the notebook looks like without all these pages inside. It's just two thin pieces of two thin sheets of wood, which are non-recyclable. So I'm gonna try and stuff these in right now. I'm just gonna try and stuff this in. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I think it works. Yep. Okay, nothing happened. It was always like this. It's now restored to its original condition. This is chapter 13 to 17. This is chapter 18 to 24 of physics. This is my physics notes. As you can see, it's nowhere near as bad as my chemistry notes. At least it can still be called a book. At least you can still open it and fold it. Yeah, you can still see what's inside. So this is my 2018 stuff of physics in the book. Stuff it in. Ta-da! Alright, done for physics. Now on to geography. Geography. It's so much thicker than my other subjects' notes. Look at it. It's extremely thick, and this is just 2018's notes. So that's my geography. Geography is over here. This is my last year's notes. You can see it's quite bad. But it's not as bad as my chemistry, definitely. So this is my 2018 stuff. The stuff inside, and ta-da! That's it for geog. This is my history stuff.
Why don't you want them?
2018. It's quite thick also, just like my geography. You can see there's this cardboard lining over here. These are the remains of the things that I've torn off. Alright, and this is my 2017 history notes. It's actually the best. It's actually in the best state of all the 5 notebooks that I have. You see that the spine is still intact. It actually still holds together. So I'm going to open this, slot this in, and ta-da! And I'm done pretty much. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Yeah, good luck to all of those out there taking O levels. All the best. Don't give up. It's like you just have about like 47 days at most left, and you're done with your secondary school life. So
That's good.
thanks for watching this video. God bless you and take care.
So
See you
sweet.
in the next video.
So sweet.
Peace.